watch this video. Be chief connect, comment, subscribe, or share. On notification again. Yeah, guys.
Okay. I want to water this video. You might make a share button. If I'm be a this is confession time. You got to go. I be a can go ne the Zion na and how you people can help me. Because now I'm with a something ma de me or name at least half of that money or quarter of that money. I will stop. Because when people say they receive such kind of money, can even again. The way I'm laying near my hand on such kind of money every month, for those need Diego and Akunya in arrears, and we get Anakunya in advance. Sorry, na this month I know na will need for money. And we get this month to next month at the same time. So you see, the offer is so tempting that there is no way Madu will resist such offers. So when they talk JPAC, without even a quarter of that money, they will not quit. Man, I'm even that from a home had you quitted that such amount of money. You want to go? So I need help, honestly. Achonka umuna indeni na nasem na go na Ezeugo. You will suffer. Ezeugo, you are a hungry man. Ezeugo, no, you gotta go. Mwanda no budo, you won't make go na travel. Funa, no, okay, when he help na anywhere in Nigeria, and they are willing to help me. Oh, help kuma help we polum pota na China. Mbia kwa kama na Yasal, mo we polum pota Europe. Mbia kwa kama na uno leba. You gotta go. Jechago molo you bata Nigeria. So if only melu nyoma share weight of even desire on name na Nigeria here. So before I go far, even na 28th of every month, Oga Facebook uji akunda Ezeugo, they receive a cool a lot of 100 million na my account. So imagine na 100 million every month just for if I'm many who are. Can you tell me any job again when he came again? Man, I need help. All no your help on him. I'll go to 50 million. Or 25 million. Ebo na made with in a month. I will stop this because honestly, I don't like this. I'm not even happy. I wish I can stop this. But with this kind of money, can you stop? You cannot stop. So when you wanna do willing to help me, I am willing to stop. Kelonya de far. Reach out to me. I am willing to stop. We call it enough is enough. What I go 100 million, or you can give me half of it, or you can give me quarter of it, which is 25 million. I will still take it because 25 million every month, it is still something. Otherwise, I'd go addicted to it. Well, how can I help this situation now? Can you tell me how can I help this situation? Or do even more worse that nobody else can buy me over except them because they offer do two. Who can even give quarter of that offer? Who can even give any of that offer? Now this is for Umufeke. For the Ezeugo, they are paying you. Ezeugo, they are paying you. Now, have you seen how it is impossible for anybody to buy me over? Have you seen how it is impossible for anybody to buy me over? Because nobody can pay me that amount of money. Nobody can pay me that amount of money. And when you have such amount of money to pay, we will now begin to talk because you must pay me that amount of money for me to say the truth. You cannot pay me that amount of money to buy my conscience. But for me to say the truth, that is how impossible it is for anybody to buy Ezeugo over. So for Ezeugo, they are paying you. I don't know why you will do so poor that you cannot buy anybody over. You cannot pay anybody. You do so poor that you when keep anybody over. Yeah, they are doing it out of the conviction of what they believe in. And Ezeugo is doing it for the money. You know what I go? Yet, nobody else can afford Ezeugo. If I no matter how it pains you, if I say you na comment section, no if I can suppose read them, Ezeugo, I've never agreed with you before, but nanka, don't worry. One day he have many things he kwetalo. This is the only thing. Agotago nyana ofuonye. Also 5 places in my video. Mana issue one or the comment there. This is the only place. This is what you should be doing. Don't worry. Eto angas we to wotonante. Okwe funde na agree na that one. Mana nga to wotonante o. Mana mind do nde na gomi if e gwara mo na if email odomma. That is how life is. I say the truth without minding whose heart is gone. My even believe na Facebook awo egbe belu go belu. Nke siri igbe ya ebe na. Nku akwa na ma ya zi ebo ya ebe mana osi na oye gosi ebo ya ebe nkukwa ya. You ought to go, and if we must argue constructively and not destructively. We must stay away from throwing personal stone at each other, far away from the idea itself. Okay, and then that is the only way we can live in peace. Because obu akwụkwọ crocodile nke na-etu ya na ya afụ efu ka ọsọ agbanaka mma na eke tụọ ya ọkara ihe etu ahụ andonya ka ịfụlụ ebe ọnwụ na exercise rie ndị a na-ebe ịghọtago. It is only strong people ndị kwụ out for the truth, ndị nọ on zero emotion 100% truth and fact ndị ya stick with Ezeugo. Ifụgodu m ebe na-ekwu ụfọdụ ife ya sị na Ezeugo nwere reason mkpatalụ o ji ekwu ife ka m werugodu nwayọ ka nghọtacha reason like if I name maka Catholic Church, it's not like I am casting aspersion on the whole Catholic Church. No, I don't have any problem within the Catholic, but I have a problem with those people, few people who are sponsoring the idea that the priest is untouchable, that nobody should argue with the priest, that nobody should disagree with the priest. The priest not so chukwu a judge. That is why you see me showing you videos where the Catholic has reacted against a priest, and somebody said that Ezeugo, thank God you are not a Catholic. So that was just a way of me proving to him that yes, I'm not a Catholic, but I know that even normal Catholics can also do what I am doing. Because when somebody may adorana mamba sika ya gbasiri asi na ikwu amaho ibezie ka ekwuru na ikwu amaho ibezie asi ha na igwe ebe excluded ana agwachi igwe okwu ọnụ. President nwere advisors, ọ na-akwụ ụgwọ. Governor nwere advisors, nwekwa SSG, nwekwa special advisors, ha nwere ife niile afa na-akwụ ụgwọ. But this is me giving a free advice without anybody consulting me. So those are the those few elements. So I don't want in the Catholic Church to understand that Ezeugo is, no, that's not what I'm doing. My videos are targeted to those few elements. And whenever I drop a video, they know that they are the people I am targeting. That is not the Catholic Church. That is not the Catholic Church. And when I make reference to the adorers, it is not the whole adorers, because onwelu adorers nde na-echekwa etu nsi eche, but onwelu nde firuru na immunity cover fact that they can abuse anybody, but they can throw stone, but nobody can throw stone at them. So each and every single video nwelu audience on a target, and that's an atu inu nkreka nkota. Onye ọmala eburu, onye ọmala cannot react to it because ọma na ọma ma na react ya to it ma na ọmala ane ma atubido gisha until na enye obolo n'ọnụ. That is Ezeugo. So I am just trying to tell you how priceless Ezeugo do. You cannot buy me over because I am not hungry. That is the truth. I am not hungry. You cannot buy me over because I am not hungry. You want to go? So that is how much Zion people praise me for me to be saying the truth. Okay, you can now dispute what I say with the facts. Those are videos of Catholics, even inside the Catholic Church or places, reacting to the action of the priest in one way or the other. So tell me the crime I am committing. Is it because Evangelist Ebuka Obi is involved? You are seeing Ebuka Obi in everything I say. That is why even when I make sense, you cannot. This is not a campaign against the priest, Catholic priest. It is a campaign against a particular idea being sponsored by few elements in order to cover the evil of one or two people now commit or few people now commit. So that is the clarification. Clarification here. Go for so many of my Catholic brethren to understand that whatever I am doing is not targeted at the Catholic audience, but I am targeting it to few people who think they can use that to blackmail us into keeping quiet, so that Father Mwebe Joy and few other Reverend Fathers with Elijah Enugu can have monopoly over bullying and insulting and dragging Evangelist Ebuka Obi, and they have the belief that nobody will react back because they are Catholic priests. So that is the idea we are up against. I love you all.